Hey, what is going on, guys? SargeantsTechTips. Welcome to another video on my channel. Now, in today's video, we're going to be taking a look at Tenorshare PDNob. This is a PDF reader. This allows you to edit your PDFs. There is an AI built in as well. We're just basically going to use these two test documents, and we'll check out the AI features as well. So it's an accurate PDF reader. It's also a smart PDF reader. It can convert scanned PDFs to editable too, so you don't really have to worry about if you have a PDF that you need to edit, but you don't want to click the text box and try to fill it in manually. You can convert it into a editable one. It allows you to do it in Arabic and Japanese languages and more, obviously. You can also edit like Word, so you can edit the said PDF like a Word document with text, images, watermarks, links, backgrounds, and more. You can annotate it, so you got highlight, comment, shapes, stickers, and stamps. You can do batch converts, so you can do PDFs to Word, Excel, PPT, images, PDF-A, text, EPUB, and etc. 30% faster than deleting brands. Lightweight and reliable, no lags, no crashes. I can attest to this. So there is a payable option, obviously. I'm not going to do prices or anything. You guys can check the link out in the description below to look it out for yourself, but we're just going to take a look at the free version, and then we're going to take a look at the two PDFs, and then I will activate it and see if there's anything different. I don't think there will be, but basically this is all it looks like as soon as you open it up. It's got a very welcoming UI, which I like. You can do create PDF from file, or you can do a blank PDF, so we could just add text. This is a PDF. And basically we can add a OCR, which I don't really know what that is, so I'm going to ignore that. We can switch it to Office to OCR. You can merge PDFs. You can do screenshots, stuff like that. You can also do hand mode. This is the PDF you get when you launch it. This is if you guys want to take a look at this when you install it. It's got an AI assistant. Obviously, it gives you the welcome to PDNob. You can do OCR scanned files. I think that's different languages, I want to say. I'm not very familiar with OCR. I don't really use PDF editors that often, but you can convert PDFs to any format. You can edit text and image, highlight keywords. So if you have like a PDF on an article you want to go through, you can add your signature. And the cool thing is you can have tabs, so you can edit PDFs all at once. You don't have to go through and have like multiple windows open. You just have it all in one window, but with a tab. So we're going to take a look at sample one. This is just a random PDF I downloaded from the internet. One thing I would like to mention, you just got to be careful what you download from the internet, because PDFs can obtain viruses in them, so you just got to be careful with that. But basic, simple. You just put your name in. We'll just do Sargents. Then you can select a choice. We're going to do choice 3. It doesn't look like you can see it, so I don't think it's big enough, but we can do 1 and 2, or 1 and 3. As you can see, all of the options are working. It allows you to fill out fill out data as long as it's a fillable form. You can choose your choices. It's not showing it, but I think that's the fault of the PDF, not the reader. And then you can choose checkboxes. So basically that. I'm not going to make it perfect, but in terms of its other features, you have your home section. You got your highlights, so you can highlight stuff. That highlights it. You can change the opacity and stuff like that. Close, and boom, it's done. You got your stickers. You can add stickers. So you can just add a sticker over here. You can do edit all, so you can just edit all, edit text, edit image. You can do add text, so if you want to add your own text, test, just like that. OCR, you have to convert it into an OCR, so I'm going to say no. But this allows you to just output it to a OCR, which I'm not really sure what that is. So if someone wants to tell me in the comments, that's fine. I'm not really familiar with OCRs. So you got two Office, so we can export it to a Word document, so you can edit like Word. The only thing I'm noticing is you do have to log in to convert. It looks like you also have to pay to do the unlimited conversion, but I don't really convert a lot of PDFs to other documents, so you probably won't really have to worry about that too much. I can convert this to an image, so if I just want to do yes, looks like you have to log in, which is kind of upsetting. So if you want to convert, you will have to log in, but making an account's not super hard or anything. So we can also merge PDFs. If I want to add a file, we can do sample, merge. As you can see, we have two documents now. In terms of other tools, there isn't really much else. You have compress, so you can make it smaller. You can screenshot. We can just save this as a screenshot, and then we'll just say screenshot 1. It's going to save it on the desktop, and then we got ourselves a little screenshot of the said PDF, which is good. So if you got to take a screenshot somewhere and be like, hey, do I need to sign here or something like that, you can do so. You got your comments, so you can just do comments. You can highlight stuff. It'll highlight it for you. You can do an underline, which is really handy. So if you want to, like, say you're trying to create a PDF for one of your companies and you want to say this needs to be changed or reworded, you can just underline it or highlight it. You can also strike out, say you don't want this word here, strike it out, so it just gets rid of it. It'll basically do it anywhere. You can also do a squiggly line. So if I just do that, it'll do a squiggly line under it. You can add, obviously you can add stickers and stuff. You got stamps, so we could do like sign here. So if I just make this a little bit bigger, say you're the witness of a crime, so you just sign here. This is actually really handy. So this is really cool. I think this would be handy for just doing documents in general. Cool. You also got your drawing, so you could just draw, nothing very fancy or anything. thing. You can erase, but it looks like you can actually erase more than just, okay, so it just erases the actual drawing you did, so that's good. You can add shapes, you can add rectangles, ovals, stuff like that. Obviously you got your signature, so you can just add that anywhere. You can add notes, so if you just want to like add a note here. Under edit, you have add text, add image, you can link stuff. You have crop page, so like say I don't want the rest of this page, we can just go here and crop it so it's not as long. You also have watermark, so if you want to add a watermark, you can do so. You can change the background, so if you want to like edit the background, you could just change the color of it. So if we want to do like orange, you just change the color of the background, which is kind of cool. I think that's pretty cool to have. So if you just want to make it look prettier, you can do that. You can also have editors or headers and footers. So if you want to change like the header and the footer, you can do so. You can also do Bates number. Under convert, you can obviously convert it to Word, Excel, PowerPoint, image, PDFA, batch converts, all that fun stuff. You have page, so you can just look through the pages and stuff. You can also delete pages if you have multiple pages and you only want a page or two when you send the file or email it to anybody. You have protect, so obviously you can add encryption, and then tools, you have merge, convert, OCR, and batch tools. So to use AI, if you click it, find a PDF you want to use the AI on, you actually have to log in. The reason they probably want you to log in is so they can do some like marketing towards you, which I totally understand, but not a lot of people are going to want to log into a PDF reader. You shouldn't have to log into a PDF reader. I really don't want to log in, but I will log in real quick just for the video. That way you guys can at least see how it works. Alrighty, so I went ahead and logged in, and now it says it's saying hi to me as an AI. So it looks like it's using ChatGPT-4, but you can also do DeepSeek R1. It just tells you what. It just kind of gives you like basically what the AI is doing right now is just giving you kind of a description of what the actual PDF is all about. So that is cool. Okay, so it doesn't really know. I'm not really sure what the use of the AI is for, but it is kind of cool. Yeah, so it's basically just telling you what the document's about. I can also have you translate PDFs, so if PDF's in a different language, you can translate it. It'll also help you summarize it, and you can ask questions about it and get instant insights without scrolling or going to another AI and, you know, sharing like a screenshot or something. It also says it has context awareness, so you can get accurate responses with a full document understanding. So it's a cool PDF reader. If you guys want to check it out, there will be a link in the description below. But yeah, if you guys want to check it out, there will be a link in the description below. I want to thank you guys for watching this video. I also want to thank Tenorshare for sponsoring this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like the video if you liked it, dislike if you thought it sucked, subscribe to the channel if you guys have not done so already. Let me know what you guys want to see for future videos on the comments below, and or software to review, because I'll definitely do that even if the company doesn't reach out to me, because I do like reviewing software. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next video, and peace out.